What's up guys, Theo here with another episode of the Dynalocke. In the last episode and in the grinding montage we got through Rock Tunnel. I sold a bunch of stuff that I found either in the last episode or in the grinding montage. And just since I haven't done another video, quick team recap really quick. We got Sigmund the Hypno, level 25 with Tri-Attack, which I found, Hypnosis, Disable, and Confusion. Oops. Okay, I guess we're going to teleport in the middle of this, but we're going to have Mysterio the Cadabra teleporting us to the exact same spot that we were in. With Confusion, Teleport, and Disable. I almost taught him Tri-Attack, but his attack kind of sucks, so no. Then we got Nessie the Lapras with Water Gun, Body Slam, Sing, and Blizzard. Thank God we found Blizzard by TM, by the way. Tweety Zapdos, level 25 with Thunderbolt, Drill Pack, Thunder, and Whirlwind. Steve the Slowbro, also level 25 with Confusion, Payday, Bubble Beam, and Toxic. And then Krusty the Cut Slave, basically. And in case I skipped over it last episode, very excited that I have so many Pokeballs, because I hate losing encounters because I can't catch something. Speaking of encounters, yeah, I'm gonna run down here, and actually, I don't have a fishing rod anymore, so I guess I'll do that later. Cool start. I'm gonna run over here, and since I have cut, I'm gonna get the encounter in here. That sounds like a better plan. Let's fight this guy. Ramblin' and Gatlin. Cool. And swimming. See, I'm pretty excited because this is actually the first episode. I have a good microphone now. I really just wish I had a fire type. Fire type would make things so much better, because I really don't want to keep going back into Tweety all the time. But Electric Fine is a very good type in Gen 1, because everything's kind of weak to it, apparently. Okay. Let's get Steve in here, actually. Good thing that's not dark type yet. So yeah, feeling pretty good about this episode, actually. Also, Steve getting a crit's really funny, because crits are based on speed, and he's by far my slowest team member. Alright, so good thing I kept Krabby. I thought about like permanently killing Krabby and then just getting Nidoqueen out and teaching it Cut or something, but I realized that Nidoqueen can't learn Cut or Dig, so I was like, well, what is the point? Anyway, our first encounter on this route is a Ooh, okay. How am I gonna add you to my team? Disable first. Disable will always help. Your level up moveset's gonna be such garbage, but I want you so bad on my team. Cool animation for Dry Attack. Okay. So that doesn't look like a 2-hit KO, but I really don't want to chance it. So let's get Steve in here and hit it with Payday. His Payday is not very strong. His attack is better, but the attack itself is worse. Okay, good, you have a fire type move. It's only Ember, but that's okay. Alright, so I think I can hit you with another one. Yeah. I need to get you down a little bit. Oof. Whew, crit would have killed. That's okay, because it didn't, because I'm not attacking him anymore. Disable no more, that's not really a big deal. So I'm going to put you to sleep anyway, hopefully. Okay, his moveset is garbage, but you know what, he has Ember, which is all I need. Okay, I've had too many stats loaded, so let's just pivot really quick, reset this stuff. Because that scratch would have actually done a decent amount of damage. so I am willing to have another Pokemon that basically is only going to be used by TM. Because Scratch, Ember, Growl, and Lair is, like, not a very good moveset, and I don't think he learns anything. Well, he might, actually, it's just, it's not going to be for a while. Alright, well, I have the Master Ball if I need it. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I need to use his Pokeballs, so let's just go ahead and use that, because all of his moves are gonna have a ton of PP, so... Especially with me putting him to sleep, I'm not super worried about... I'm not even gonna say it, never mind. Stay asleep and get in the Pokeball. Oh my... Whew! Okay, so that was unexpected. I thought that was going to take way longer than that. Spits fire hot enough to melt boulders. Known to cause forest fires unintentionally. Sounds like Tupac Charizard to me. Alright. Well, that was an unexpected and awesome start to this episode. Krusty, you better believe you will be going right back in the box, because I know for a fact the Charizard learns Cut. His Charmander learns Cut. Do I even want to fight any of these trainers right now? Let's fight one and see what level they're at, because that'll give me a good idea how much grinding I have to do. Charizard is level 22. Or 20 also. So that's cool. I don't really have to worry about grinding him up too much. But oh my god, a fire type is very, very welcome on this team. Simmons. A little shine on the bottom of his tongue. Okay, so the trainers with multiple Pokemon are all level 22, so it seems like I'm pretty on pace. I'll probably come back over here and fight some in a grinding montage as I'm getting Charizard up, because I will be adding him to the party as soon as possible. So I probably shouldn't have spent all of my money right before getting to Celadon, because looking back on it, that was not the best idea. But that's okay. Well, I guess Sigmund actually needs the levels now that I'm looking at it. I am just stoked though, because I expected that to take way longer. A Doug Trio. That's a little scary. But Steve can switch in. Especially with Scratch. Bubblebee. Oh, you have Dig. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna use Potion. Because I think I'm at the point of the game where I need more Super Potions anyway, so... Starting to transition into the second half, or I guess the second, like... Yeah, I guess the second half of the game. So that's cool. It doesn't really feel like very long ago that I started this, so it's kind of funny that it's already this far along. Okay, and I don't remember exactly where the items are in here. I'll pick them up in a little bit. I don't remember where every hidden item is. Should have used my bike here, but I'm already committed, so we're going. You trade? No. I wonder if the Snorlaxes are randomized differently, or if it'll be the same Pokemon just twice. Okay, so who's in the lead? Sigmund. We good. Let's see what our encounter is for here. Because at this point I would like some power in the PC. Just in case. Alright, so our route, whatever this is, encounter is a horsey. Wouldn't really say that's power, but it's in the PC, so that's okay. If you live a try attack, you come into my party. Okay, good. So this is probably actually one of the better parties I've ever had, I'm gonna say. I'm just thinking ahead a little bit to when I have my Charizard, but... Oh, and if you're wondering, I did put trade evolutions to, there's like an option in the randomizer to turn trade evolutions into like more regular evolutions. So at level 40, I think I should have an Alakazam too. Will this fit? Nice. I think it's just this. I'm trying to remember what Bob's Burgers put. So my porcelain. So, good job, horsey. Alright, so we in Celadon now. That actually means that we get our static Eevee, too. It's gonna be randomized, obviously, to something else, but get another encounter, and then I actually can get... Damn, this episode is just full of encounters. How do we get up there? Back here? It's been a while since... Oh, yeah. Pop on up through here. And then up the stairs. Left. Right. Left. Just gonna swoop my Pokemon. And it's, Ghastly. Ooh. Well, I feel like I kinda have to name a Ghastly Nappy. We're officially... Oh, that's a death box, so that shouldn't be sent there. I will move Nappy out of the death box. I'll do that actually as I'm moving Krusty, and I already have a full box. Wow. Alright, so this Nuzlocke seems to be going pretty nicely. I was a little stressed that randomizing it was gonna be an issue, but for the first time ever getting a legendary early in the game actually ended up working out for someone, I think. I'm just gonna run up here and get Fly really quick too. Well, I still have Krusty Cut and stuff. I'm probably gonna teach Fly to Zapdos or... Well... No, maybe I should teach it to Charizard, actually. I think I'm gonna teach it to Charizard. And keep Trollpack on Tweety. As I like having just a strong one-turn flying move, too. Yeah, let's get the encounter here. It's in the first step, I really wanted to be caught. A Golbat. Cool. One of the coolest Gen 1 sprites ever. Can you live a try attack and come with? Well, I'm gonna hypnosis you anyway. I heard myself trying to hypnotize you. Probably strangled the cord a little bit. Hit myself with the pendant. Or the pendulum. Really? You have early bird? Early bat. Okay. Just stay asleep for one turn. Really? Just stay asleep for one turn. Okay. Oops. Oh, I need to put that Master Ball like at the very last item slot so I don't accidentally use it on some random Pokemon like a Golbat. I don't have a name for a Golbat actually. I don't have a name for a Golbat, actually. So I guess you're just gonna be Chompy. Okay. So that's all taken care of. I don't really know what else I want to do in this episode. How much money do I have? It's not a lot, but I want to see if the items at the top of the department store are randomized, because if not, I would really like Ice Beam. I know I already have Blizzard on Lapras, but it'll be nice to have dual ice coverage, because I don't know if it's really going to get much else anyway. I forget how much the game opens up in the second half, because now that I'm thinking about it, I can kind of be getting along right now. It's not you, it's you. I'll just give you one each. You can give me a TM in return. I think it's not, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's randomized, unless TM13 is randomized to something else for some reason. Or if it's, like, not TM13 in my inventory. Whoa. Maybe it is random? Or do I just not remember her giving us Rock Slide there? No, I guess it's not random, because I do remember her giving us Tri Attack. Okay, cool. It's not randomized. Or should I give it to Steve? Ooh. What would I teach? Ice Beam over and Nessie's moveset. Body Slam. It's kind of nice chance to para though. I guess more importantly, what does Ice Beam do for Steve? Lets him stay on flying types. He already hits ground types. For the sake of diversifying the movesets, I think I'm actually... gonna teach it over... well, Payday or Toxic though, because I kind of like having... both on Steve, actually. Bless you, baby! Yep. Alright, so I kind of like having it on both, so I think I'm actually just going to teach Ice Beam on Lapras over Body Slam. I kind of wanted the chance to para, but having Stab Ice Beam will be nice for the times that I don't want to... I mean, Blizzard's like 90% in this game, I think. Can anyone learn Rock Slide? No. Charizard might be able to. I don't think Charizard can either, but that's okay. I think Nidoqueen can. You wanna give me counter? Thanks. And I'll run through here. Well, I'll have to look first, because I don't even really know what I want in the department store. I definitely want to stock up, but I don't really know what I actually want. Alright, so I don't think this actually counts as a death, but I think now is when we say goodbye to Krusty, because I have 3 water types on my team, and it makes 0 sense to do that. Oh, this is going to be annoying though. Alright, I'm going to off-screen move Chompy, Nappy, Horseland, and Tupac out of the death box, because they're not supposed to be here. So, be right back, because this is going to take a minute. Alright, we're back. Sorry that ended up taking like 5 minutes, because it took a while, but Tupac's officially in the party now. Krusty did his job, but unfortunately is now done for. So, there's that. Charizard can't learn fly. That makes 0 fucking sense. It is very disappointing, but I guess I will be teaching it over Drill Peck, because fly is very necessary. I'll probably sell counter, because I do not want to rely on counter in this LP. Probably sell that tri-attack too, actually. And then Rock Slide? No. Can you learn Cut? HM2. Let's draw. I forget what TM28 is. Sorry, I just wanted to do this on screen before I had to edit the layout. Can you learn anything? You can learn Swords Dance, which is good enough for me. Actually, let me check your physical attack before I just go and teach you Swords Dance out of nowhere. I know you can learn Dig, right? Okay. As weird as it is, you're learning Dig because I don't want Steve doing it, and you desperately need something else. Scratch, Dig, Ember, and Swords Dance? Is that about to be Charizard's moveset? It doesn't heal when you're in the box? That's weird. $44, $37, $48, $43. You need to be pretty even, so I will teach you Swords Dance over later. Alright, cool. I'm gonna heal him up, and that's weird. I'm gonna heal him up, and I will be back after healing to edit the layout. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back. I actually also just forgot that I need to teach Charizard Cut, because I don't have anyone that can learn Cut, and you need Cut to be able to get to, what's her face? Why am I spacing? Erica. I don't know why I was spacing on her name. Alright, I want to keep that town map just for some of the later routes. Can I just withdraw Cut? Am I just an idiot? I can. Okay. So this episode's probably not super exciting in terms of like battling and stuff. I think I only battled one person all episode actually. But it's full of encounters. Speaking of, shoutouts to the base 2, or base set 2 Charizard that I have right here on the layout. I actually had a base set 2 Charizard when I was a kid, so Nice flashbacks. Alright, that powerful sword stance cut. Oh, this Charizard. I really hope that I pick up Flamethrower, or it learns Flamethrower at least at some point. I'm gonna be a little bummed if I'm stuck with Dig and Ember as its main attacking moves. You can't learn Rock Slide, right? I'm still gonna try attack and counter. Okay. So sorry this episode's been mostly me just sitting in front of the computer the entire time. But I guess this is preparing for the later half of the game. Because ideally, this team is the team I'm rocking with for a while. I do actually have some decent power in the PC though, I noticed, but yeah. Let's go pick up this hidden item, see what the game corner stuff is all about, and I guess we'll call it an episode. Cut and Dig, Utility Charizard. X accuracy. Nice and pointless. Can I even check this without getting the coin case first? No. Okay, well, screw that then. I guess this is probably a decent place to call it an episode, since I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing here for a bit. I want to get Charizard up a little bit more, at least so he's like on par with the party. Actually, I might keep that X accuracy because X accuracies are broken in this game, and if you use one once, every move you use isn't guaranteed to hit, including one-hit KO moves, so I'm going to keep that in my back pocket, I think. I was like thinking about keeping the X defense, and maybe I will in like later games, but Gen 1 inventory is just like so small. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cut here and call it an episode. I'm gonna go through the stores and stuff and see if there's anything that I can pick up. Maybe make Charizard a little bit stronger, because its moveset right now is a little silly. Shoutouts to a fire flying type having Cut, Dig, Ember, and Sword Stance. But that's what I got right now, and he honestly still fits into the party perfectly, even though I still am very weak to electric types. So if you liked this episode, hopefully it sounds a little bit better, because this is the first one with my microphone. It may have been a little quiet in the beginning of the episode, but I think I warmed up a little bit and it seemed to be okay. So if you like this, feel free to drop a like, subscribe, please comment. I'm very open to criticism on the series. I think I'm actually going to stop bulk recording here and actually start uploading soon. I just wanted to wait until I got my blue mic before I started uploading. So yeah, thank you guys, have a good day, bye.